Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's away! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the ball's come out! Pagliarella dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Gomez.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Yoshida plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Muriel. And it's Gomez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gomez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward. Sampdoria still to register a shot on target. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's the chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Zapata. Cut out in the nick of time. Daron. Pagliarella. Muriel. Played out to the right. Played back in. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Pagliarella. And it's got through. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Hector. Plays it through. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Knocks one in. And that's out of reach. And here's Muriel. Daron gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Zapata. Zapata spreads it towards the left. And it's Gomez. Lovely bit of skill. And here's shoots! He's scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Atalanta take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Here's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Sampdoria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Gaston Ramirez. Quagliarella. Quagliarella! It's in! Sampdoria are back in business!
Sampdoria are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And here's Zapata. It's a throw-in.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose and keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Hector. And it's Quagliarella. Now a chance to break. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Roon. Caldara. Gomez. And it's Gomez. Zapata has a goal! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the wing too there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Point-blank header! Help's available out wide. In with a header! In for the forward! Goal! Sampdoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Zapata shoots! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
He's had a shot! Goal! Sampdoria! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
It's Quagliarella! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Sampdoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Sampdoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ramirez! And that would have won it.
Gaston Ramirez clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Gaston Ramirez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Muriel. That's a good ball to find him. Luis Muriel. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. And here's Quagliarella. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Gomez. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sampdoria win it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Perotti, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cleared without complication. Spinazzola battles to win it back. Bruno Perez. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Quagliarella. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pellegrini. Roma seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Spinazzola. Pes20. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Dzeko. Perotti.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Dzeko. And here's Perotti. And he's surging. He's had a goal! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Roma take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Perotti. Pes20. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! And they've been caught out here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Fence has got rid of that. Kolarov. A really good feat. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. And it's Quagliarella. Spinazzola does well there, alert. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Sampdoria seem to have chosen a tougher route through the big...
It's Quagliarella! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Towering header! Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
And a shot! Goal! Roma! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Ekdal is the guilty party there. Perotti, good challenge, he just stood firm. Gaston Ramirez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gaston Ramirez. Gaston Ramirez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dzeko. Kolarov. Kolarov plays it forward. And it's Bruno Perez. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Perotti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to...
Has a pop! Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bruno Perez. And it's Kolarov. Dzeko, a scorer already in the game. Quagliarella could move up a gear here. Quagliarella. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. Spinazzola. There too. And here's Perotti. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. Over to the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Perotti. That's great strength on the ball. Mkhitaryan. Bruno Perez. And here's Dzeko. Mkhitaryan. Perotti!
Perotti quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best. Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And he's there to cut it out.
Sampdoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Bruno Perez. Gets the better of his man. Mkhitaryan. Perotti. He's there to receive it. He's had a shot. And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets his head to it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dzeko clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
No, he wasn't being fooled. Gaston Ramirez. And this has gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bruno Perez. And here's Kalinic. Kalinic is fouled. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Pagliarella. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's away. He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Sampdoria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Bertu gets into the right position to intercept. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing...
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. So it's going to be another corner. Away from immediate danger. Kessié. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lobs it in gently. Lucas Paqueta. Bonaventura. And he's cut it out. Played back in. And it's played forward. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Rebic. Bonaventura. Sampdoria, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Çalhanoğlu. How about a shot? Rebic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Conti. Out to the left it goes. Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura gets it back. Ball is over the line. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bonaventura.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Ibrahimovic decides to play it back. Dodo tries to get it forward quickly. Rebic. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Rebic. Breaks on here. And it's Colliarella. Gaston Ramirez. He's come loose.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Romagnoli cuts it out. Kessié. Conti. Çalhanoğlu. Conti. Çalhanoğlu. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Çalhanoğlu. Chance! They've scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Chance to break, and it's Quagliarella. Dodo takes control of it, and he's on the move. Chance! Timely intervention. Bonaventura. Kessié. Lucas Paqueta. Çalhanoğlu. Lucas Paqueta. Dodo battles to win it back. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Hoists it forward. Yard gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ball through needs to be good here. Rebic. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a go! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And here's Quagliarella. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Conti. Kessié. Kessié goes looking. Bonaventura spreads it towards the left. Laxalt has come steaming up from the back for this. Milan get it back again. Yoshida plays it forward. Forward it goes. Dodo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Romagnoli. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rebic has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Rebic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Cleared away.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. it's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dodo goes for the cross. That's not going far.
Sampdoria are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bonaventura drives it forward. Gets the better of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. Goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez. Bonaventura. Lucas Paqueta hoists it forward, and here's Ibrahimovic.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ibrahimovic hits one! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to cut it out. And that is that. Sampdoria, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Gabbiadini. Locatelli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Gabbiadini. Now it's Quagliarella. Now can he... has a pop! Goal! Sampdoria! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Locatelli. And it's Juricic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Locatelli. Manolo Gabbiadini. And it's Juricic. Berardi goes for the cross. Rashida attempts a clearance. Locatelli. Cuts it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kirikesh. Filip Juricic provides an outlet. Gets the better of his man. Yoshida with a fine tackle. Gabbiadini. Quagliarella. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Locatelli. And it's Juricic. Kirikesh. Finds himself eased off the ball. It has got through to him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gaston Ramirez goes looking. Berardi is fouled. Juricic. Kirikesh is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's played him through. Well positioned to make that interception. Ferrari is there to heave it away. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Sampdoria come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been...
Gamerookie has a goal! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Sampdoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Juricic. Oh, sweet feet. It's a promising ball. That has put a stop to that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gaviadini. That's been won straight back. Manolo Gabbiadini. He's got through. It's Quagliarella! And a second time. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Locatelli gets it back, hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? Crosses it in low.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Now a chance to break. Going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gaston Ramirez battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Locatelli.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He's got away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cogliarella proves too strong there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sampdoria making another change here. Kirikesh. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Sassuolo can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Locatelli. And here's Berardi. There are a few waiting for it. Ferrari plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defrel. Defrel.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Defrel. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sampdoria, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried... It's Cogliarella! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hoists it forward. And Saldi gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rincon. Verdi. Gaston Ramirez gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Kulu positions himself well and cuts it out. And Saldi. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. Verdi. Quagliarella has a hit! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Ekdal battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Miti. No goals as yet. Rincon. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gaston Ramirez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's cut it out. Oh, well defended. That he's had a shot! Goal! Sampdoria! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just brushed off the ball there. Verdi drives it forward. Torino have a free kick.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
He's shaping up to have a... Verdi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Zaza. Looking to break out here. And Saldi. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's found his man. Now it's Quagliarella. Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Quagliarella can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
It's wrestled off the ball. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Sampdoria leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Sirigu, in the context of the game, he must save it. And Sirigu pulls off a sensational save. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. He's pinged one through here. Zaza. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Verdi. Gaston Ramirez. Now the counter. Now it's Quagliarella. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop.
Real chance! Forward it goes. Zaza. Belotti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Belotti really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going for goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Chip through. And they've been caught out here. And it's Rincon. Brings it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Rincon. Verdi. And here's Zaza. Shoots! Goal! Torino! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Torino go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Point-blank header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Belotti really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Sampdoria are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whipped in. Verdi gets it away.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a hit! Oh, real danger here.
Torino are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dodo drives it forward. It's found its way to him.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's got through and shoots! Another big chance that gets away.
Sampdoria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's been levered clear.
Sampdoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That'll be a throw. Cagliarella goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries one! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sampdoria have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.